More heavy rain is being forecast, so what's the situation now?
Heidi, it seriously did rain a lot last night here in Seoul, but the situation is looking worse in the southern side of South Korea, where uh, there was an incident linked to a tunnel in the underpass of a city in Cheongju, which is the south of the country, which is linked to at least over a dozen deaths. About 16 vehicles, including a bus, were trapped in that underpass after the underground road was flooded as a nearby river overflowed. But this is not the first time South Korea suffers from storms and heavy rainfall every summer, with natural disasters claiming dozens of lives and damaging property annually. Well, Seoul was hit with one of the heaviest rainstorms in 80 years last year, but the death toll alone is significantly worse this time around. The rain will continue, but we have to see how it will start to diminish starting Wednesday.
So, Sangmi, we know that the president is visiting the region. What's been the broader government response, given that this will take a lot of rebuilding?
Right. The government response is mainly to mobilize as many troops and police for the rescue operations in the southern region. Especially, Yoon was there just yesterday after he landed from his overseas trip to NATO in Lithuania, after which he immediately went to Poland, the biggest buyer of South Korean arms, and he made a surprise visit to Ukraine and met with President Zelensky. But after he's back, he ordered that more of these responses are necessary, and especially when it comes to that, he mentioned that these climate events should not be treated as an anomaly, but it should be treated as a norm from now on, as this is happening, and repeat it over and over again every summer in South Korea.
We know that POSCO's monitoring the situation. Do we know the impact or the risk to industry at this point?
The impact to the industry is actually pretty minimal, especially compared to last year when, as you said, POSCO had to halt some of their operations and their steel plants, and especially Hyundai Oil Bank yesterday we checked, and they had some minor issues at their gas stations, but it was immediately repaired. And the trade and industry minister has been overseeing this issue very carefully. And we have also heard from the insurance association that some of the damages that claims that from the cars were damaged cars from the floods have amounted to about $7 million as of yesterday, the past month. So the industry impact is not as significant, but we'll have to keep an eye out for the rainfall in the next few days.